Hi guys. Oh, can I cross over the lawn? I don't know. I'm on the hunt for a bathroom here at the Kortright Center conservation area. It's beautiful. Yeah, see? I mean, there's a bunch of porta potties over there, but am I allowed to walk on the grass? I don't know, and I don't like to be a grass walker if I'm not allowed. However, I see a path. Y'all see the path with me? That's my in. Anyways, the aforementioned path. I'm glad it's daytime, because Lord knows what could happen to me around here. Alright. This is fun in a tiring kind of way. Yes, I'm tired. Not a bad view if you can get it. Hey? Okay. Everyone, the porta potties. Wish me luck. Alright, I made it out alive. Did you like the sound of me peeing? It's pretty cool, hey? Oh my god. It's actually pretty big. Oh! Alright. Don't want to walk on the grass, but that's pretty. Dun, dun, dun. I got my hands all dirty. But that's okay. Look at this. It's pretty. So we're shooting a video for Seneca, but I can't really show you anything. This is about as much as I can show you, because it's not my work. And Seneca's paying for it. So that would be wrong. But it's really nice here. Look at that. Grandpa maple. This is one of the oldest sugar maple trees in our forest. 250 and 300 years old. Imagine how much this area must have changed in the mid-1700s. And look at what we have here. Wow. Oh. And, oh, that's so cool. It's a grandpa face in this big old tree. Look at the trunks, man. That's like a foot. That's like a monster.
I don't know what it is. No, I don't think
shot
so.
of you doing this, if you don't mind. Just like playing around with this stuff. Let me get a. I just gotta brighten it up a bit. A second, and okay, and
So.
What are these?
It's super zone.
This one is, I'm interested to know what that one is. I think that's a black bear.
So this is
Blackbird?
beaver?
Yep.
That's
This one is a
so
snowshoe hare.
cool.
This is rabbit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
that's beautiful. Tap a maple tree, drill a bit. So this is how you'd get maple tree. Amazing. Look at this place. It's just unbelievable here. I didn't even know this even existed here, right in Toronto. Kortright Conservation. Definitely gonna bring my daughter here. There is no maple syrup in here, but this apparently is their method. They just let it gather from the tree. And apparently you can only drill 4 holes into one tree. Each tap yields about 40 liters of sap per year. To maintain a healthy tree, only 10% of the tree sap is harvested each year. That makes sense. You wouldn't want to kill the beautiful trees. It's a demonstration. We're getting a demonstration. How effing cool is that going to be?
That when we take it right into the tree, that it is mostly water, just a little bit of sugar. So I need to boil down my sap to get rid of a lot of that water so that I can have maple syrup. So all the steam, I know there's some smoke getting you over in the corner there. The steam coming off the top here though is good. It means my cooking's going well so far. So I'm getting rid of that water. So after cooking it in my first kettle for 8 hours, I'm going to transfer it over into my second kettle here. We can take a look at what it looks like here.
More brown.
Exactly. So we see a little bit of color change happening in our second kettle. So it still doesn't quite look like maple syrup. I still have some more work to do, but we're getting closer. In the second kettle, again, I would boil it for another 8 hours. So 16 hours so far of boiling my sap. After another 8 hours in this kettle, I transfer it over into my third and final kettle. This is where all the magic happens. So in this kettle, I need to boil it again for another 8 hours before I would have maple syrup. So about 24 hours of boiling time in total.
Wow.
We can take a look here. So quite a big color change from our first kettle. It's still pretty runny. I don't want to put it on my pancakes just yet, but we're getting there. So a few more hours. One of Grandpa Maple's old shirts to use as a filter. So because I am cooking in an outdoor kitchen, I have lots of things flying into my kettles that I don't want to eat. Bugs, ash, leaves, nothing too appetizing. So I'll pour it through Grandpa Maple's old shirt, and that will just filter out any of the things that have flown into my syrup while I've been cooking.
Maple sugar.
So I think that you're going to head off with Brenna now, and she can answer any other questions.
Also hunted. So this one right here is actually a coyote. Okay, and we have them in our forest here. We might hear them a little bit tonight because they like to howl. We have a raccoon as well.
Stops so far? Yeah. Okay, so you guys get started to get an idea of maple syrup. So here I'm teaching you guys about how it is made the modern way, and so things are a little bit faster and a little bit more efficient over here. We like to say that it's because we're a lot smarter than they were over in the past. And so we're able to use a lot more science.
Grandfathers and the ancestors. And we also make special acknowledgments that we'll be including in our opening prayer. I'm going to let Jimmy provide that. He'll do that in the language. If I was providing this prayer, I'd be doing it in the language. And we have different languages. We're from different nations. And in those prayers, I mentioned the traditional protocols and all the bounty that we have in our lives, our families. Those types of things are acknowledged in the prayers. And
And this is that same path at night. The moon is out, and I am done. Mama is going home to her little princess. Hopefully I don't get ganked out here because it's quite the walk. Anyway, here I am walking in the woods. Hope it's safe.